I hope you're all right. Well, welcome to my live stream, and just hopefully be able to answer a few of your questions this evening, and also answer about why I named it. Yes, they're fake. My last pair tried to kill me. I will ask you though, please, I'll only answer questions which are sent in English. Any foreign ones I won't be able to translate during the live show. All right. Anyway, so reason for the live show. Going to get emotional now. I had breast cancer 10 years ago, and it was 10 years ago this week that I had my double mastectomy, and I had a difficult time of it, but I had my surgery, and a week after my surgery I was given the all clear, and I moved on and had my reconstruction, which took in total 3 years after my surgery. But I can say I've learned a lot in those 3 years, and I've realized that I have to enjoy my life, because you only have one life. So yes, it was a tough time. I was initially a 32 double H, UK size that is, and with my reconstruction I then was reconstructed to a D cup, which I am now, or that's what was supposed to happen. And I've actually, once I try on lingerie, I'm actually now a 36E, which is a nice size. Hello, Pussycat. Yes, you've seen her. She always wants to be part of the attention. So yes, it was an interesting journey. Wouldn't wish it on anyone, but I've learned a lot during my journey, which is what it's all about. So what are you all saying? Thank you very much. I'm brave, but everyone who goes through it is brave. Remember, bear with me, guys. This is the first time I'm doing my live show as well. Oh, I'm looking sexy and amazing woman. Thank you very much. Oh, yes. Right then. Anyway, so yes, it was a strange journey, but it was an interesting journey. And some people have asked what I had breast cancer wise. I had something called ductal carcinoma in situ. So that means that I had cancer cells in my milk ducts. So the concentration of where your milk ducts end up is in your nipples. So I had to have, during my reconstruction, my nipples actually removed as well. But with the reconstruction that I had, this is all done, I will say, on the NHS, and I cannot fault the everything that I had done there. With the reconstruction, I had my new boobs, or my new mounds, and then I had nipple reconstruction, and also then the actual colouring, which is 2 tattoos, which is tattooing the nipples back onto my breasts. And absolutely amazing job. the nurses did, and they look 3D, which is amazing. So I always swore I would never have tattoos. Personally, I've always said I wouldn't have them, but now when people ask me, have you got any tattoos, I always say yes, but I will never show them to them. So yeah, but it was an interesting one to have the tattoos done, to have they numb the area, and then you just have this vibration of the needle going over, and sometimes I could feel it and sometimes I couldn't, because it was going over scar tissue from my original surgery. And the tattoos are semi-permanent, so they do need topping up, and I've had them topped up once in the last 10 years. So that's that. The reconstruction surgery that I actually had implants put in. There are different types of reconstruction, but for the age I was 10 years ago, my plastic surgeon said that the best reconstruction for my age group was to have implants, and so that's what I've had. And I have had my left implant replaced once already, and I am now actually waiting for both of them to be replaced. The reason why I had my left one replaced was I was rejecting it, which is called capsulation, and so the actual implant starts to get firmer because I have additional tissue growing around the implant while it's in situ. So it's now happening again on my left boob. So my surgeon has put in a request so that I will actually have both implants removed, as this one is now 9 years old, because reconstruction surgery didn't happen immediately for implants. The start of the reconstruction started 2 weeks after my initial surgery. But then it goes on, we go on from there, and it was 10 months afterwards. So I had my implants put in, and it was actually the best birthday present I had. It happened 4 or 5 days before my actual 40th birthday back then. So yes, it was. It's an ongoing surgery for me, or lifestyle for me, but I have yearly checkups, which I don't mind going to, and I absolutely don't love going to hospital, but I go back and I see a friendly face, my surgeon, once a year, just to make sure that everything's doing all right. But as I said, my last checkup last year was to confirm that I do need to have the implants replaced this year. Well, we'll see if it happens this year, because of course all operations have stopped in the last couple of months, so wait and see on that one. Anyway, let me just have a quick look to see what else what you've been talking about, asking through. Right. Yes, the NHS is amazing. Right then. Okay. What else are we going to have a talk about? Well, you've been seeing my YouTube videos now for the last 2 months, I think it is now. I've had them going up, and been interesting doing them. I've thoroughly enjoyed them, and loads of different outfits that I've been choosing for you. But I just picked out a few topics to talk about tonight. So the first one was the shoes. Do I have a favourite pair of shoes? Well, I do, yes. And let me just take that one off. I'm wearing them now. So it's a 4.5 inch heel with a 1 inch platform, and very well worn and used. As you can tell, everything's worn inside. And if you'll probably have seen those in the other videos that I've been wearing, but I do have other shoes, which let me get them. Right then, the classic stiletto court shoe with no platform at all. So that is 4 inch heel, I think. Let me just check. Hold on. Let me just measure it up. 4.5. No, it's 4.5. 4.5 inch straight heel, and without a platform, that's the highest I can wear comfortably. Okay, and I suppose yes, black patent is the classic look. But yeah, they're comfortable. Worn them out quite a few times. Yes, worn them in videos as well, which you will have seen. Excuse me. Let me just have a drink. Oh. Glad you like the outfit. Chosen specially. How old am I? Wow. Oh, nearly lost my earring. Let's pop that back in. I am 49. So yes. Right. Shoe size. I am a, well, 4.5, 5, depending on the shoe and how the fit is. Okay. So let me go with these ones higher. I think that's a 5 inch, but that's a 2 inch platform. That's definitely a 5, and they are high, but I need the extra size length in it to be able to wear it properly. Okay. Oh. Right. Just looking at your messages. Glad you like the skirts. We'll be talking about skirts later. Okay then, let's go with the skirts then, because someone's asked, do I prefer leather or PVC? All depends what I'm wearing, what I'm going to be doing. So yes, PVC on at the moment, and very comfortable. All right, and it very snug fit for me. But of course, you know, I have my leather skirts. Now you've seen that one. Worn that one quite a few times. And there's a even shorter version, but that one's not for YouTube. That one's for YouTube. All right, and of course worn that for the spice video, and with my boots, which I do love. And then there's also I've worn it for the office, which I wore with the higher platformed patent shoes, which I've just shown you as well. Thank you so much to say I look good for my age. Lovely of you. All right then. So what else is there? The boots. Just need to move over. Right then. Pair of boots. These are new. They were sent to me by a fan, and they are absolutely lovely. They fit very well. They're comfortable as well. Slightly slower, lower heel, but no platform, but very, very comfortable. And they are leather, and they smell divine. I'd say smell, but oh, really, really nice. But nice bit of suede at the back, and I've also got the bar around there just for a bit of detail. And then you've got a zip just halfway up the calf, and that is just to allow me to get my foot in when putting them on. Okay. Now, the other boots, I can't just quite reach them. Now, there we are. My leather thigh. I can't remember how long I've had these. I do know it's definitely over 10 years. So I would probably, at a guess, say it's about 14 years I've had these. And re-heeled quite a few times. Got a metal heel because I wear through them quite quickly. But of course, the zip goes all the way up and down. And got the tie at the back. Okay, so yeah, they are very, 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 very nice to wear and comfortable. Worn them many evenings, for the whole evening as well. At the pub, I must say. So yes, and people do comment on them. I think because they're leather and they're thigh. I'm not sure, but they're a firm favourite, definitely. And of course, I was wearing them in one of my videos. Just trying to remember which one it was. The vacuuming one. That's it, with my blue leggings. Ooh, let me just move those over there. Ooh. So yeah. I'm looking at the messages and you're all saying that you like the boots. So yeah. Well, that's really nice. Thank you. Just keep on looking. Sorry. Oh, really sweet of all those messages. Thank you. Right then, let me just have a look at some questions just to remind me, because some people sent them through. I've said about those, right. Are there any shoes that you don't own but you'd love to own if the price was no object? Louboutin, I would say, as a name. I've never tried them on, but people say that if you do try them, fit very comfortably and they're like slippers. I don't know if that's true or not. I would definitely like to try them. And colour and design, I've got no idea. I'll probably go for a plain court shoe to start with, because then I know that I would wear them loads. So yes. Right then. My sizes. Oh, okay. At the moment, currently, I am between UK size 14 to 16 at the moment. That will kind of cover my curves and my size. But I was bigger quite a few years ago. I was bigger before my breast cancer, and I did lose some weight afterwards. It slowly crept on again, not as much, but I'd like to just lose a little bit just to get my curves back in to regular size. So yes. Right then, let's have a look at another question. Okay, how about my jewellery and my accessories? All right, and makeup as well. Well, Accessories, big hoopy earrings. I like this. I think these are about the biggest I've got, because I always seem to knock at the shoulder, knock them on my shoulders, and then usually pull them out my ears. But I do like hoop earrings of variety of sizes. So yes, they're one of my favourites. Piercings, and that is my only piercings in the earlobe. Haven't got any other anywhere else. Okay, no belly buttons or anything like that. Just straightforward. 2 piercings, 1 in each ear. That's it. And tattoos, well, I would covered that one earlier, which was I just had my nipples tattooed, and that's it. So that was the cosmetic surgery. And then makeup. Well, I always have to have a little bit of makeup on for my own confidence. That's what I prefer to wear, because I am a natural auburn, which at the moment you can start seeing my roots coming through. And also the white hair, actually, I think, but we'll cover that bit up. So I'm usually very blonde in the lashes of my hair and my eyebrows. So always make sure eyebrows are done and lashes are done with makeup. But if I'm doing a photo shoot or something a bit more glam, I'm going out for an evening, then I would always put some false lashes on, as well as full makeup, foundation, and the eyeshadow, mascara and blusher and highlighter and concealer right at the very beginning as well. So loads there. Just having another look at everything coming through. Favorite lip color? Well, pink is on tonight because of the breast cancer, but red usually goes quite well. Do have quite a lot of red lipsticks, but then for a good outstanding color, have purple, and that was a rather expensive purple lipstick I've got, but it's rather nice, and Yves Saint Laurent that was. So yeah. Yes, I am a strawberry blonde. That's the easiest way of putting it. But when I was younger, I was a proper ginger, even though I wanted to be auburn. I was definitely ginger, I think. Do I wear heels? Always wear heels, most of the time, because I'm not very tall. I'm only 5'2", and so I call myself a short ass. So heels always just give you that extra bit of height, and it elongates the figure when you're looking at yourself. So yes, I do like to wear heels, but all depends on where I'm going, and if I'm know that I'm going to be possibly walking on grass for quite a bit, then make sure that I'm wearing the right kind of heels, not a stiletto heel, because I don't want to aerate the grass too much with my heels. Right then, let's have another look at some other questions. Right then, clothes. Well, I picked out skirts, mini skirts, didn't I, for one of my topics that I was going to talk to you about. Well, I showed you the leather, which was those, which I know that you all like. You've all told me that you like that. So what I've also got is, it's a green. It's not leather, but it's not PVC, but it looks leatherish, but it's quite soft. But the shape of it is A-line. And on my figure, where I've got a nippy waist and then my hips just are quite large, then that usually works out quite well for me, and it gives me a good shape, and it's a good length because it comes to about there once it's on, which I do like, and I love green. It's my favourite colour, mainly because I have green eyes. And then, oh, wet look. You know I like my wet look. So this one got a bit more material to it. Now, what's that called? Got to think of the it's not a tennis skirt, skater, that's it, skater skirt. So it's got a lot of movement when it's on, but again, elasticated waist, so it nips me in quite nicely, and then it moves about really good. Okay, so wet look again. There's something else a bit different. Longer pencil skirt. Okay, again, it's got the elastic waist, but longer, wet look, tight fitting. I would wear all of these out for one thing or another, depending on what it is, where I'm going. But yeah, that one's a nice one to wear, and can't walk very fast in it because it's quite narrow at the bottom. But that'll be all right because I'll be in my high heels anyway, so it will be straightforward, just tottering along. Okay, and then put it the right way. There. Now this is what I would call a classic office skirt for me. Right length, so when I sit down, it hits me about there. And pop that with a short jacket and a blouse, and that would be just absolutely perfect. So very much a classic office wear, but tiny bit of warmth to it, so that's probably more a winter skirt that I would wear rather than spring summer at the moment. But yeah, that's good. Now something a bit more cheeky, and it's colour. Red, one of my other favourite colours. But it's just got a bit of lace to it as well. It's got a lining to it, but then lace at the bottom. It's quite light, so it's a bit can be a bit flighty, but that's all right. I don't mind. But it's a nice lightweight skirt to wear during summer or spring. So hopefully that'll be definitely one that when I can get out and about and start wearing some skirts, other outfits out and about, that'll be one I'll be definitely wearing. Okay. So let me just have a quick look to see if you've got any other questions in there. Would I wear the skirt that I have on out? Yes. And I will be proving that in a later YouTube video. Okay, once we can get out and about. Hello, Bobby. Oh, now, there we go. The pussycat who's always in all my videos. Aren't you, Poppet? Yeah. She's not that bothered at the moment. But you always want to be involved, don't you? You want to look at the birdies. Okay, go on then, off you go. That was lucky she didn't ladder my hosiery. That's always an issue when I pick her up. Right then. Anything else out there with questions? Right. Yes, I've got other PVC outfits, and hopefully I'll be able to do you possibly a fashion show style clip for YouTube or video for YouTube later on. So yeah. What else? So I've got cat hair now on my lipstick. Right, let's see what else I've got here. Right then. Right. Do I have any favourite dresses? Well, I do have quite a few. All depends on what I'm wearing, where I'm going. Depends on what I wear. And hopefully I'll be able to do you a video clip for YouTube of some of my favourite dresses. I think I'll probably have to do it in sections because I've got so many. But yeah, I've definitely got quite a few bodycon dresses, which are the tight-fitting ones. I do like, and there's been one or two of those in one of the shoots or videos that I've done previously. That was the summer dresses. So, but I need to revisit. Definitely doing some. No, it's the spring dresses. We need to revisit it for this with the summer dresses. Definitely to show you those. Do I wear stockings and suspenders? Yes, I do. But of course, I have to think about the outfit that I'm wearing to know whether I'll be able to wear it comfortably or showing or not. So with this tight skirt and how short it becomes, I wouldn't be able to wear it. So let's have a look. Will I do a show on lingerie? I wouldn't be able to do that because of the YouTube rulings. So I wouldn't be able to do that, unfortunately. Let's have a look. Oh, where are we? I'm not 41, I'm not 40, I'm actually 49. I'm the higher end of the 40s. So yes. My breast cancer was just before my 40s, or my reconstruction with my new boobs. I had those for my 40th birthday. So yes. Favourite stockings and suspenders and summers. Is very good for lingerie for me and for hosiery. But I also like Stockings HQ, where I can get a wide variety of hosiery there and get them at the right. It's amazing. It takes forever. You actually have to go through I don't know how many stockings to actually find the right pair which come up high enough and they're comfortable and they don't fall down. Same with the suspender belt as well. So yes, there we go. Right then, so that's that. Do I wear PVC or rubber if I'm going out? Yes, I have worn them when I go out for certain evenings. I do, yes. And right, the big important question: do I have a husband? I do. I can't do this all on my own. He's the technical wizard, definitely behind the camera lens for all you guys. So it's definitely with all his technique that this all works and looks good for you. All right. Let's see what else. Right then. Do I wear PVC in public? Yes, I do wear PVC in public. Bikini show, I won't be able to do that because of the YouTube rulings. So sorry, can't do that. And what's your idea on starting a Patreon page? I probably won't be doing that, but I will definitely keep it in mind for you guys, and see how that goes. Where am I from? Okay, I'm from South London. That's where I am originally from. Got a bit of a Norfolk twinge to me now, but I am definitely from South London. Yes, my husband's lucky, but can I say, guys, I'm very lucky to have him too. You like the yoga video? Okay, I will look at doing some more yoga in the sunshine at some point for you. Do I wear high heel mules? I have got some. Don't wear them very often, but I'll look at wearing them for a shoot in a video for the future for on here. All right. Yeah, South London's quite big, so it'd be amazing where you come from. Okay. Well, guys, I'm sure you can work out if these are stockings or tights tonight. It's quite easy, really, as the skirt's quite short. Good quality PVC is and rubber is hard to find, but there's a good range now of some high quality stuff which you can pay a lot of money for, and I must admit I go to Honor because I can get a good reasonable fit from there for my rubber and my PVC. But also if I want something which is cheap PVC or vinyl, then which is something like this, then Pretty Little Thing and shops like that online do some good clothing and a range of clothing as well, which do fit my curvier figure. Okay, what else is there? Favorite nail polish? Oh, well, always make sure my nails are done. I've realised that's a must. So toenails and fingernails are the same colour. Usually go for pinks or reds, and Opic is usually the make that I wear, because that usually lasts a good amount of time. What else? Right then, let me just have a look at my other little notes, what else there was. Right then, right, my original boobs, yes, they were double H, which was quite large, and then someone said, how with the reconstruction, are they quite firm, are they different? And I would say yes, they're very different. They're implants, they're quite firm. There's not the softness to natural boobs. So yes, they are quite firm. Do I need to wear a bra all of the time? No, I don't. The reconstruction which I had done on these was very good. I cannot fault the NHS, and these I find I can not wear a bra, which is quite comfortable for me, where with my original boobs, as I always say, to not wear a bra was quite uncomfortable. So that was one of my questions which I got from before. Any others? Just trying to have a quick look through there. No, that's about it there. So could I do more videos of my heels? Well, I will hopefully sort out a video of just my heels, with me just trying on heels for you, so you can see the variety and what they're like. I'll add that to my list to do for you. Anything else? There's some foreign speaking in there which I'm not going to be able to translate, so sorry about that, guys. Let's see. Ooh, I've got one of my other pussycats just possibly coming into view. Right then. Yes, I do have a husband. Right, stockings or tights? They're tights. I'm not going to stand up because this isn't a fashion show. This is a live chat, okay? Right, I am now going to I'm going to sign off with you guys now, if that's all right. We've been on here a while. I've really enjoyed it, just getting all the information and all the questions from you. I hope it's been a little bit of an insight to me and how I am. But by all means, you can email me if you wish. The email address is on my profile, so you can message me with any other questions that you have, which if I haven't covered on this. All right. So, or I can actually do another live show for you if that's something that you've enjoyed. I've thoroughly enjoyed talking to you guys and girls and everyone else. So take care for now.